All right, Lindsay, thank you so much for coming on Drawn Together.
Thank you for letting me come on.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Okay, so you've done stand-up, right?
Yes,
You started doing that?
Yeah.
So I want to draw you doing stand-up.
Oh my god.
I think it's a fun thing
you
to
could just
draw.
draw a bomb.
How many times have you done it?
I've done stand-up I've done a lot of open mics, and then official shows I've probably done like around give or take 10. And
Okay, that's a lot.
I've bombed a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
What was like the worst one?
Probably this one that I did recently in Chicago. It was just like an interesting environment to do it in. No shade to it at all. It's just like a new setup. And it was at a bar that usually does like trivia and like bingo nights.
Right.
So you could like hear the bar. And I couldn't hear myself. And I couldn't hear them laugh. So then I ended up just getting like snippy. And I was like, do you guys understand my joke, yes or no?
That's good. I think the most professional comedians would say, ask them if they understand. Call them dumb.
Like, I just lost it first. I lost the plot. I was just like, are you even listening to me? Like, do you see that I exist right now? I didn't know what to do.
That's so funny. Getting mad at them is so funny.
I felt kind of bad.
What'd they say? Were they like
didn't say
responding?
anything.
They were just sitting there? Were they like listening or not even listening?
I don't think that they were listening. But then I just like kept being like, hello, like hi, like. But then I got really flustered, and I meant to say the word ancient, and I ended up saying Asian, and it sounded accidentally
was
racist.
the context like bad to be saying Asian?
Not at all. But people were just like, "Where's this joke going?"
Probably.
It was like
that
a
makes sense,
moment. I was like, "Okay."
Wait, that's so funny. What was the first time that you were like, "Oh shit, people like know who I am"?
That still doesn't like register. Even Trevor will like make jokes about it. Like somebody will come up to me in public and be like, "Oh my gosh, I love your videos," and I'm like, "Wait, are you talking to me? Like you know who I am?" Like. Looking at metrics on a post doesn't transfer to like any feeling.
Like the numbers is just like I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like I don't get it. It makes no sense. And I think like I haven't had any time to like catch up to what has happened to me in the past year.
Right.
Because I've just been like, okay, this is my job. I have to keep posting. I have opportunities now. People are telling me to do like this, that, and the other. I like stand up. I try stand up. I like write sketches for people. Like whatever.
Oh, you write sketches for other people?
I've been starting to.
Internet sketches or more like?
They're like internet sketches. We haven't like filmed any yet, but it's in the works. And I wouldn't necessarily say that they're like an internet personality, but they're somebody.
Is stand-up something you want to like focus on, do you think?
I think so. And then eventually do podcasting.
Yeah.
I just like worry that podcasting is so oversaturated that nobody
would
listen to me.
I think they would, but it is so oversaturated.
Yeah. I want everybody to have a podcast that has a platform. Because I feel like on the internet, it's like very short form, so you only get a glimpse into like who somebody is.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want to know more.
Especially if like you're someone who can just talk to yourself, then I feel like those podcasts are the best.
That is something that I do often. I literally have talked to the walls before bed. I know it sounds insane.
Oh, like actually?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I just like, I think in middle school and high school and like even college, I just kept a lot of things to myself. And an outlet that I used was just like talking to the walls and like was pretending that it was somebody that cared.
Oh.
And so I would just...
Did you ever go to therapy or you're like, no, the wall's good?
I go to therapy now.
Yeah.
But I did it before.
Okay.
The walls were great. I would pretend I had like a TED Talk and I was like the smartest person on the planet. If I developed a new special interest, I would like talk to the walls about it and pretend I had a TED Talk. Talking about like, for example, like Sunny Angels, if you know what that is.
What have you regretted posting the most?
You feel very obligated to post every single day.
Right.
Because there's other people in the creator space that are like, you have to keep up with the algorithm. It will forget you if you don't post for like one day, this, that, or the other. And there's just like been times where I'm trying to process like the life that I have.
Yeah.
And I just get like in a funk or anxious like during the day and I'll just post something that I don't like. And I think that's the stuff that I regret.
How did you like move here?
I moved September 1st.
But after you left your job or before?
Before I left my job because they staffed me on a project out here.
Right.
And then I also had my boyfriend that lived out here.
Right.
Half my boyfriend that lives out here.
Yeah.
And then my social media manager was like, you should consider moving to LA or New York. And I was like, piss off, lady. Like, I don't even know why I have a manager. I wasn't realizing what was happening. I'm never moving, like, shut up. And then I moved, and then I started posting on Reels, syndicating to Reels. And then all of a sudden, I got Buffalo Wild Wings brand deal with DJ Khaled.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, Maybe I should have moved here.
That's sick. I guess like your job and Trevor, but like LA or New York without those factors, do you think you would have picked LA?
Last year I was staffed on a project in Florida, and every time that I had to leave like the warm weather, I would get really sad and cry, and I like knew I wanted to move. That was like one of the only reasons I entertained Trevor's DM too, because I was like, everyone in Chicago, like I don't like them and I don't like the weather here.
I need to date you so I can move to where you
I was like, maybe it's possible I could move to LA, but absolutely not at the same time. And then
you should have led with that in your response to the DM. And said,
actually,
oh, I like where you live. Can I move?
His DM was like, new favorite TikToker unlocked, and I was like, I need to know who takes second and third, like to know my competition. And he was like, Josh Block and Daniel Larson, and I was like, I like you.
Yeah,
that's how.
Oh my god, it's meant to be. Okay, now I get why you guys have lasted so long. Would you ever do reality TV?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Well, actually, I was interviewing for that show Traitors.
Oh yeah.
But it was at a point in time where I didn't think that I would like reality TV.
Yeah.
So I was just not watching the show and still doing the interviews. They were like, we like you, but do you give a fuck? And I was like, no. A show that I really want to get on, and I keep telling Chase this. Do you watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Of course. Are you Mormon?
No. But I became friends with that dude Chase.
Okay, I want to do some rapid fire questions. What's a trend that you hate?
Capris.
Same.
I was thinking about it the other day, and I was going on a rant for an entire day. We're in like a movement of women and body positivity, but it's like, why are women simultaneously making a trend that shows my fucking kinkles and my love handles? Like,
you're supposed to be positive about them now. I think that's what they're
about
saying.
having them?
I guess.
But it's like, how about we extenuate my features? Like, instead of giving me a muffin top and making me look like I have diabetes. I don't appreciate you guys for doing this.
Most toxic social media app.
Reddit. Found out people were talking about me on Reddit this morning.
Why are you on that? Did you look on it, or did someone like tell you?
I had one of those like feelings, like an itch that like somebody had posted about me on Reddit.
Oh god.
And I haven't been posted about on Reddit often, but this morning I was.
What thread?
It was a LA influencer snark. I was like, one, I'm not an influencer. I'm not telling you what my skincare routine is, therefore I don't qualify. So you're wrong.
True.
Two, they were telling me that my like sense of humor is slow. And I'm like, do you guys not realize that I talk so fast? Like, I don't think you even listen to me when I speak. You're watching on mute.
Yeah, they're like, those are the people at your comedy show. They aren't listening. Guilty pleasure.
Like hyperfixations, like Sunny Angels.
I don't think that's bad.
I've spent $600 on them in the past week.
Now I see how it could be a guilty pleasure, but I think it's fine. It's better than spending $600 on like meth.
Oh, true. I could be into drugs, but luckily I'm just a little bit autistic. So.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Being a little bit autistic has saved me from a lot.
Like what?
Drugs.
Oh, right. Who's your favorite creator to watch online? Besides Daniel Larson and Josh Block.
I really like watching Victoria Paris.
Oh, yeah?
I have always aspired to like be trendy like her. I think she's super cool. I like Ken Urich too.
I love Ken.
Tim Dillon, he has a podcast and it's not really like a creator.
Is he your favorite comedian?
I think so. I mean, like, he's my favorite podcaster, and I, like, anytime that he posts, I'm, like, the first one to like it. I just embarrassed myself so bad in front of him, like, 2 weeks ago. I was talking about, or Grace, when I was doing her podcast, she, like, said something, like, friend of the show, and I was like, oh my god, like, Tim Dillon's my favorite. Like, that's one of those, like, trigger words where I start, like, getting super excited. And then I saw him that night, and I was like, I want to go tell him that I talked about him today. And then everyone was like, Lindsay, like, don't do that, don't do that. But then I ended up telling him anyways, and he was like, well, I guess all publicity is good publicity. Bye. And I was like, fuck.
The last one, biggest ick.
Ooh, attached earlobes. Attached earlobes. Like,
or mine?
Let me see. No. It's like when, like, it doesn't, like, go into a semicircle. It just goes straight? It just, like, attaches to your neck.
Who has that?
Lots of people.
Okay, I didn't give you eyes because I was scared it was gonna mess it up.
I have a lazy eye, so any direction it went would have been fine.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
This is my bomb head.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yours looks good.
Well,
I like it.
Thanks.
Look, I might frame it.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
That was great.